right, taking a full look at weather. The forecaster, Scott Rates. Nice to see people helping those out in need right now.
Yeah, that is great news. I hope they're not barbecuing. I hope they're just eating barbecue. You don't want to start the grill right now.
You don't need the next fire, yeah.
That's right. But yeah, no, good to see that. And good to see that firefighters are getting a better handle on some of the fires that are burning throughout the state right now. And Veronica, I think they're going to get a little bit of help here over the next 72 hours. I'll explain that here in just a moment. Let's start with Domenico's on the Wharf, like we always do. Nice live look there, and you can start seeing some of that fog moving in, depending on where you're at. We looked at the camera just a moment ago in Carmel. We actually saw a little bit of blue sky there, but the fog now starting to creep on in ever so slowly in Monterey, PG. But it kind of will be on and off throughout the evening, and you might get some sunshine as that sun begins to set, depending on where you're at. So that's what it looks like there right now in Monterey, where you saw that shot. 63 degrees, light breeze out there, 10 miles per hour out of the west. Northwest, and the dew point, because everyone at home, I know you worry about that dew point, 55 right there in Monterey. Right now, the temperatures where you live, Salinas 65, Big Sur is still 83 toasty degrees, Santa Cruz 73 degrees, in Gilroy 80 degrees, Hollister 75 degrees, down in Bradley 91 degrees, Parkfield still scorching at the 6 o'clock hour, 105 toasty degrees in Parkfield. Let's talk about it because we've been talking about the monsoon moisture. Here it is. Here's the pattern, the way it's set up right now on this Thursday evening. And you see still in Flagstaff, in the Phoenix area, Arizona getting in a lot of that rain in the desert area. That's why it's monsoon moisture, right? That's where it comes down at. So you see here the jet streams going to help push some of that moisture into our area, I think, late Sunday and into Monday. How much? That is yet to be determined. Some of the models are in disagreement. Our chief meteorologist, Dan Cianca, and we have been monitoring those models, and we will continue to update you. But let's walk you through what the moisture tracker is saying right now. We'll stop it right here at 10 o'clock in the evening on Saturday. That moisture now starting to push in to certain parts of our viewing area. So right there, 10 o'clock, knocking on our door, depending on where you're at. And then take a look at this. Sunday at 11 o'clock in the morning, that's when some of those humidity levels are going to start to rise. We saw Fort Hunter Liggett just a little while ago, 9% with the humidity. I think that is going to really come up, and that's what I'm talking about with the fire danger. Humidity levels coming up always is better for any kind of firefight, and you see a lot more moisture here throughout Monday and then even into Tuesday. Now, the question is, will there be lightning with this? Will there be rain that touches the ground? All of that is still up in the air, but we definitely know that the humidity levels will come up. We don't want the lightning, right? But we will take the moisture coming up, and we'll take any kind of rain possibility with this system. We'll have to keep a very close eye on it moving forward. We'll stop you here at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning with your Futurecast. The fog will be coming on shore depending on where you're at, but it will dissipate throughout the day. It will return come Friday at 11 o'clock at night, comes back, and it will do that throughout the weekend. But by Saturday, we're going to see more clouds throughout the area as some of that moisture starts to come on shore. Or I'm sorry, come towards our area, not onshore, because it's coming from the east. And then Saturday, 7 o'clock in the evening, you see what it looks like right there, that light onshore flow, and very cloudy depending on where you're at. Let's take you through your forecast where you live. Santa Cruz, 71 degrees for a high, 58 degrees for a low, and Bonnie Doon, 70 and 55. Davenport, 64 and 56 for a low temperature there. Salinas, 69 and 56. Marina amongst the dunes, 64 and 56 degrees there. We'll take you now to the peninsula and show you the temperatures there. We'll start in Seaside, 67 and 56. Carmel by the Sea, 66 and 57 degrees there. To the hot spot now, we'll go. There's the Century Mark, Bradley, 100 degrees and 60 degrees for a low. The City of King, 92 and 58 degrees. Here is your 7-day forecast with that weekend in view. We are almost there, folks, and you can see Monday we will be watching for the slight chance of some moisture depending on where you're at. Upper 60s, mid 50s for your low on the coast, and in the inland areas also going to keep a close eye on Monday there. But the temperatures, Veronica, very seasonable for this time of year. So the big question mark will be Monday with that possible monsoon moisture.